Yo, what's up, YouTube? Beer Pressure episode number 4040. Coming at you guys with the Coors Golden Beer.
Banquet beer.
This is 12 fluid ounces. Trying to find 5% alcohol by volume.
And this is a 1936 the beer was made in 1936. Banquet beer celebrating over 140 years, a golden Colorado brewing tradition since 1873.
I would like to make a comment about the bottle. I think the bottle looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that. It makes it look a lot smaller than a typical, a bottle. It's still the same. So, better crack it open. Now, I'm not really sure why they call it banquet beer. Maybe it's like a liquid form of a hearty meal or something. I don't know.
Let's see how it is.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
You mind telling our viewers how much this one for?
The six pack was maybe $5.36.
So, right out the bat, you can tell that it's probably within the category of Coors, Budweiser.
It's got that.
IPs.
It's got that flavor to it.
It's got that watery type flavor to it. That seems to be the trend, honestly. With the, I don't want to say cheaper beers, but they are kind of cheaper, I guess. But it just seems like these categories, these beers that fit within that category, better said, it just tastes watered down. But I think it's all just circumstantial what you want to do with it. Obviously, this isn't something that you hold on to for a while just to drink for a special occasion. Everyday type beer,
Everyday type beer. Come home, have one of these. It's been a long day. If you want to drink one just cause.
If you're on a budget, trying to save some money, but you have the urge to go out and buy yourself a cold one, go and get yourself one of these, or Budweiser or Coors, something like that.
The only way I see someone drinking this or having this as their main beer is if they started out when they first started drinking beer at 21.
Either that or they like to have barbecues a lot. This is a perfect barbecue type beer, in my opinion. Perfect for that.
Yeah.
Perfect for just social events. Just to get things started, Bust out one of these, like a warm up kind of thing. I don't know if that's your thing. If you like to drink a lot, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, that's kind of what I think about it. That doesn't take away from my score, though. I still think that it's pretty good. On the scale from beginner, intermediate, advanced, well, obviously, I'm going to give it a beginner, and there's a few reasons why. Number one, you're not really spending a whole lot of money, so if that's an issue, and you don't want to spend too much with the risk of being disappointed, you can't go wrong. So it's pretty safe. But don't let this be an impression of what beer is really supposed to taste like. That's one thing that I'm kind of afraid of. You know, someone trying it and they think that it's every other beer tastes like that. Keep that in mind. Always keep that in mind. You kind of get what you pay for. If you pay a little more for a beer, maybe I'm wrong for saying this, but you pay more, I expect more. So you pay less, vice versa.
You pay what you get for.
Exactly. In my opinion. I could be wrong. But that's just my personal feelings about it, so final verdict on this thing.
I think I'm going to give it a solid 7. I'm not going to go pick it up again, but if I come across it, I'm not going to go out of my way to pick it up again. I mean, but if I come across it and I feel like drinking Coors or something for the night or something like that, then sure, why not? I recommend that you get it just to try it out. You might like it.
I give them points for the design of the bottle, though. I really like that. Obviously, that has nothing to do with the flavor or what to expect from the beer, but I think that's pretty cool. As for me personally, no, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go out to the corner store just to get this. I would probably prefer getting myself like a Heineken or something like that, but my score for it is gonna have to be around. You know, it's hard for me to say exactly. Maybe like a 6.5. It's just slightly above average. It's a lot better than. I won't say a lot better, but it's kind of better than Heineken. I mean, not Heineken, but Bud Light, Budweiser. In my opinion, it's got a slight edge, but not enough for me to want to really say, yeah, it's that much better. So, yeah, slightly above average, 6.5. That's my final score.
It's funny because I think I like Budweiser a little bit more than this one. It might have been Budweiser or something else. Pabst Blue Ribbon. I think I like that one better than this one. But that all that being said, thanks for watching the video, and we hope you tune in to see some more. We're hitting episode 50 pretty soon, so hopefully you're as excited about that as we are.
Yeah, thanks for rocking out with us, you know.
Alright, we'll pour one out for the end of the video.
Alright, peace.
Peace.